హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, వెల్కమ్ బ్యాక్ అవర్ ఛానల్. మన ఛానల్లో ఈ రోజున ఇంగ్లీష్ మీడియం 7th క్లాస్ సోషల్ స్టడీస్ ఫస్ట్ చాప్టర్ రీడింగ్ మ్యాప్స్ ఆఫ్ డిఫరెంట్ కైండ్స్ దీని గురించి మనము ఈ వీడియోలో సంపూర్ణంగా తెలుసుకుందాము. నెక్స్ట్ వీడియోలో నేను తెలుగు మీడియం సంబంధించింది చేస్తాను ఫ్రెండ్స్ వీడియో. కాబట్టి ఈ వీడియో మాత్రం ఇంగ్లీష్ మీడియం వారికే ఉపయోగపడుతుంది, తెలంగాణ వారికి మాత్రమే. చూద్దాం, పరిశీలిద్దాం మనము దీన్ని. రీడింగ్ మ్యాప్స్ ఆఫ్ డిఫరెంట్ కైండ్స్. ది వరల్డ్ వి లివ్ in is so full of variety. Mountains, hills, sea, deserts, forests, snow-covered regions. Why is there so much variations? How does this affect the lives of people who live in those parts? To study and understand these questions, we need to take the help of maps of different kinds. Some maps tell us about how high or low the places are. Some tell us about how much it rains there are, how hot or cold it gets. Some tell us about crops that grow. There are the kinds of forests that are found in those areas. By studying them, we can know many things about the world. And next one is, this one is symbols. Points lines are, we use symbols to show physical objects on the map. You have seen some of them in class 6th. If we are asked to we are asked to show Delhi in the map of India, we will mark a point and label it as Delhi. To show the river Manjira, we draw a line along its course. For the railway line, we will draw a track to represent. In Telangana map, if we want to show the areas of Medak or Hyderabad district, we democratic it is boundaries and mark it with some colors or pattern, which is known as a real symbol. Thus all physical objects are shown on the map with the help of a point line or an area symbols. States and capitals, 1 centimeter is equal to 200 kilometers. Index see the external boundary of India. This symbol boundary of states. This symbol capital of states. This showing the observing the states and capital. Next one is physical maps. What is this? Physical maps. You will find some maps in your atlas called physical maps. What is the physical map? You will find some maps in your atlas called physical maps. Very important bit, this one. Next one is, in this maps you will usually find different parts of the land colored in green, yellow or brown. What is this? Usually found different parts of the land colored in green, yellow or brown. Actually, they show the variety of landforms. Example, mountains, plateaus, plains, etc. and depict the highest of places. How can we represent the heights of land on flat paper? Of course, we can make a drawing like the one below. As you can see, this is a picture and not a map. Here, the height of the hills, head, what is behind them. A map should show all the places without heading them. Can you think of a way in which we can draw a map of this place on way in which we can show heights on your maps is through the use of the color. Let us see how this is done. Next one is measuring height on a land. Measuring height on land. All heights on the land are calculated from the sea level. Since all the sea in the world are connecting to each other, the sea level, the top surface all over the world is taken to be roughly the sum. Look at the picture of Nimapur village given below to understand this idea. You can see from the picture that Nimapur village is 50 meters above the sea level. Giving to the some questions. How many meters above the sea level is the temples? Second question. How many meters above the sea level is the top of the height? Top of the height. This is questions giving to the comment box, please. Next one is showing height on a map. Okay. Look at the map of the Nimapur village area given this picture. Can you see that the map shows 3 height zones? First area which are between 0 meter to 50 meters height areas, which are between 51 meters and 100 meters, and then finally areas which are between 101 meters and 150 meters. Thus, any place which falls in the height zone 51 to 100 meters will have a height of a above 50 meters but below 100 meters. Height is shown in different shades of colors. Some giving to the questions in picture. Look at the map of Nimapur showing height. What is the colors given to the area adjacent to the sea? Next one. What is the color given to the highest region in this maps? In this map, please giving to the some answer. Put in box. Next one is now look at the physical map of India or Telangana. Your atlas or wall map, atlas or wall map. Find out the range of highest and colors for the places given below by reading the index. Next one is contour lines. A contour is a line joining place with equal heights on the map. On the map of Nimapur, you would have seen a line passage through the village. This is the 50 meters contour line. All places on these lines will have the same height of 50 meters. Contour lines are shown in regular shapes depending upon the landforms. These lines cannot cut with each other. The distance between two contour lines will depend upon the landscape. If the land as a steep club, then the contour lines will be near each other. If the slope of the land is gentle, then the contour lines will be quite far from each other. Next one is uses of map showing height. These maps help us to understand the nature of the terrain, where the mountains are, where the valleys are, etc. If you look at the physical map of Telangana, you can identify the Godavari slopes in the eastern parts. If you travel westwards from the slopes, you will reach the hills in the plateau region. The plateau region itself is cut. The plateau region itself is cut by many rivers like the Krishna and the Godavari, which form deep and broad valleys in them. Maps showing heights are very essential when roads or dams have to be constructed. If we have to lay roads in the undulating region between two places, such maps help us in deciding the route to be taken by the road. Similarly, when dams are planned, it is necessary to know how much land will be submerged submerged by the water of the dam. And also, next one is mean sea level. Next one is mean sea level. What is the mean sea level? Very, very important bit. There are high tides and low tides on the level of the sea, and they never stand still. As a result of this phenomena, the level of the sea keeps on either rising or falling. Which of these heights do will take as the sea level or 0 meter height? In order to solve this problem, the level of the sea is carefully measured at frequent intervals, and the mean level of the sea is calculated over a period. Scientists observed the high and low levels of the sea, and they have come to one calculated average level, which is known as mean sea level, MSL. This is a Telangana sea level. Example giving to this picture, 0.02 MSL. This color. This next color is 150 to 300 MSL. MSL mean sea level. Next 300 to 600 MSL. Next 600 to 1200 ms. This totally spread of the this color. Border lines Chhattisgarh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh. This is a border of in Telangana. Thank you. Have a nice day. Next chapter is Rain and Rivers. Chapter 2 in 7th class social studies.